You know, they say easier things are as easy as 1, 2, 3. Guess what? We are now 123 days away. I started the first video I did for this was 60 days ago. 190. People were saying you're talking about it all the time. You know what I'm talking about all the time. I have my tickets finally. Since the last video I just bought my tickets because I recorded a couple days after I bought my tickets literally a month ago yesterday. No, we are 123 days away. Next up, we will be at we'll be under 100. We'll be under 100 when I do May. But for now, we're going to talk about April. This is episode 3. Welcome to the video about the nightlife, baby. To put my hat on just because, you know what, my hair looks like a mess. I just got a text message on my MacBook. I'm currently watching SmackDown Live. It's Tuesday night. I didn't want to record this tomorrow night and just like put it all together. I'll record now, put it together there, then boom. But no, I put the hat on just because I didn't want my hair was just like weird or whatever. But no, watching SmackDown Live right now while doing this, but it's on mute in the background, so I can still picture. But anyway, episode 3 of this Toronto guide. It's a video. Unfortunately, it's gonna be for those of you who are 19 plus. Why? I'm talking all things bars, all things nightclubs. You know, that fun stuff. Some people that are do drink and stuff and that are out of age like to do after a wrestling show. I'm going to say 3 afters because there's so much to do. I'm not going to say it for Tuesday because if you go on a Tuesday, you're a psycho. I only say that too because who goes nightclubbing on a Tuesday night? I only know one club open on a Tuesday night. I've only been there once. But no, I'm just going to give I'm going to try to do 5. I'm going to try for 5. If I go over 5, it's no big deal. No big deal at all. Okay, I'm going to name these off, I'm actually just going to name them off how I feel. The first one I'm going to talk about is the one that I could probably talk about the most. We went here for Survivor Series 2016, and by the way, I did no research for this. I'm literally ad-libbing because I've been to these places a lot of times. We went here for Survivor Series 2016. I was here recently on St. Patrick's Day weekend with a few of the boys. It's a club called Tequila Jack's. The location of it's on 184 Pearl Street. It's about, I believe, a 15-minute walk from Scotiabank Arena. We did it back after NXT TakeOver. It's a place I just like to go to personally. The drinks are pretty reasonable priced. Music's good. Crowd's usually good. It's hit or miss. Like, there's been times I've been there where it's been busy, and there's been times where it's, not busy, and there's always those, creepy promoter guys outside trying to get you to come inside the club. But in the case of Tequila Jack's, too, the other reason why I like it, they do not have a dress code. I've been there literally. I was at a Toronto FC game, and I was wearing my jersey, scarf, and a hat. The hat for that's actually hanging up over there. And through all that, I was able to get it no problem. So after NXT, as long as you're wearing as long as you're wearing regular shoes. Holy fuck, the Hardys just won the tag team titles. And there's South Park now. That made my night. Sorry, I'm really distracted. The Hardys just won. But no, with Tequila Jack's, it's one of those places where recording during SmackDown was a really bad idea. It's just the only time I could do it. But you know what? Good for the Hardys. With a place like Tequila Jack's, it's just that I've had so many memories there, some that I remember and some that I don't throughout the years. But mainly with it too, I just know that the music's always good. It's always I've always had a fun time there. I've never had a bad time there. And at the same time too, when we brought people from out of town there or people who were new to the club scene for Survivor Series weekend, they enjoyed it, and that's what matters. And also too, I know that the people that I'll be going with, we're all in that 28-year-old age range, so it's perfect for all of us. I don't know when I'm going to be going here. Hopefully it'll be the Saturday night again. If not, maybe Friday night. Who knows? It all really depends on when that Dolph Ziggler comedy show is. But the thing too is with Tequila Jack's is just that they're open late. We've shut that place down till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's pretty much security just being like, yeah, we want to go home. We want to get the fuck out of here. But anyway, guys, I don't want to take too much of your time because I don't want to make this video half an hour long. I want to make this video kind of 20 minutes max. But anyway, guys, catch you later. Also, too, the great thing about Toronto nightclubs are that most of them are located within a central district, like an entertainment district. Like New York, I believe it's the meatpacking district. That's what it's so great about it, because you can go to multiple ones. The next one I want to suggest is a place about a block north, actually, as I scratch my hair, called Dublin Calling. Actually, funny enough, they follow me on Instagram. This is more of a bar atmosphere, but they do like a dance floor. They also have ping pong tables. They have a skee ball machine. They always have TVs going. They're always advertising on Instagram. I think they have giant Jenga. They have a bunch of different stuff. I'll just post photos. I'll post photos if I can find them, or if there's ones I like. If not, it'll just be me talking, and then I'm not only gonna put the I'm not gonna put any like websites for the clubs. I'm literally just gonna put Instagram, so you guys can literally see the first hand of what you'd expect, like what you will or what you would expect at either of these clubs. But yeah, with Dublin Calling, like I've only been here a couple of times, but every time I've been there, it's always a good time. It's in a cool building because there's actually, I'm going to mention, like, just name off two other places right now that are connected directly to it. One of them's called Rock and Horse, which is a country saloon, country bar, country saloon, call it what you want. It's small. They have a mechanical bowl, which is a lot of fun. They do have buckets called Bulldogs, which are about $15, $16, but you get a big-ass margarita, you get a beer in it, and you get a piece of watermelon. There you're set for the night. And you get to ride the bull, too. So even if you don't like country music, everyone likes riding the bull. But it's basically, it's pretty much like literally one door. You go up the Rocking Horse. You go outside, literally walk like a step up the stairs. There's Dublin Calling. And then the third one is the Porch, which is literally a rooftop bar in Toronto where you get them views, all them Instagram views for various photographs for if you want that downtown. If you want that scenic downtown, like I was there photo, go to the Porch. Porch prices are a little bit more than what you'd expect. Also, to the most Toronto nightclubs, the drinks are more on the expensive side. Obviously, it's a nightclub. It's not like New Orleans where you're going to get $10 for a fishbowl. No, you're going to be paying a little bit more. But you know what? The drinks are good. The drinks are worth it. They'll make you have a fun time, too. I know I'm not giving much details, but I don't want to talk about it. I just want to say the club and get on with it. Because in the last video, someone told me, am I supposed to listen to you talk about food for half an hour? No. I want to get this quick. Okay, there's still something else tonight because the six-man tag's not happening right now. Lars Sullivan just came out and destroyed the Hardys. But no, so I named that little complex in there. The other one is the ballroom. Bowling, basically, with the ballroom. Oh, the man's up next. I may have to stop recording and do there. Ballroom Bowl is basically, it's a bowling alley. They have a little bit of an arcade section, too, where they have, like, ping pong, pool tables. But then the upstairs at night, they do turn it into a nightclub. It's free to get in. I don't remember the drink pricing because, like I said, I've only been there a couple of times. Once was for a Jays game, and then the other time was for a birthday party, actually, but we were downstairs. So it's got a mix of everything, too. So, like, if you want to bowl and have fun, but at the same time, too, you want to go upstairs, get your drink on, get your dance on, go upstairs and have fun. It's basically, this is located on John Street, because you know how in the last video I told you Jack Astor's, they have multiple locations throughout the downtown core? Well, with the ballroom bowl, it's, like, literally right next to a Jack Astor's, and also Pizzolio's. That's the other thing, too, with the downtown area, like where a lot of the clubs are, there's a lot of drunk food to get. There's Fat Bastard Burritos, there's Pizzolio's, what else is there? There's a Smokes Poutineery, there's a Burrito Boys. So if you go out with me, you're going to have a good time. Just note that. Take that for now. But anyway, back to the ballroom. Like I said, it's got like a little bit of everything involved. So like you're gonna have fun. Like so, whether if you're the person who wants to go club, maybe you meet some girls. I don't know. Or if you're a girl watching this, meet a guy. Why not? You can do that. Or if you know what, if this weekend it's about like if people want to do that, like I'm not gonna troll people, but you know what, I'm there to have a good time. Show my people from out of town a good time. Like all the people I know I'm gonna be hanging out with, and at the same time too, just hanging out with the boys from Toronto like we normally would, like we normally throw down. You know, boom. I don't know why I do these things, it's just random. But yeah, that's literally the Ballroom Bowl in a nutshell. Like bowling, like games, and drinking. Also they have food too, but I don't know what the time the kitchen closes at. Okay, so the next one up is actually, it's back on Pearl Street. It's called Grace O'Malley's. It's an Irish pub. Pretty much, it's good because sometimes they have a DJ, but sometimes they have live music, and they also do have TVs inside for like sports and stuff. I know sometimes the people are like, oh, what's the big deal, like live music or a DJ. Live music sometimes is cool because you never know what you're going to get. Like sometimes you're going to get some guy who completely sucks on a guitar, but sometimes you're going to get a guy who's actually good. Or a band that's good. You never know. Like the live music scene in Toronto is a good one. It is a vibrant one. Like there may be places I'm not suggesting, but I'm pretty much sticking to places where you know what, your dress code is not going to be an issue. That's the important thing. Why? Because wrestling fans, I don't want to make people like want to go to a club. And also, sorry, damn Game of Thrones commercials making this lighting like, oh, there it is. See, now it's dark. It was dark before, now it's bright. So thank you, TV, for making my face brighter. Now darker again. There's the brightness back, and then the dark. But I basically just want to do places where, you know what, you can go right after the show, right after Access, or if you're going to the ball game, right after the ball game. Because, like, Tequila Jacks, too, I know they usually get, if you go to a Jays game, like, if I'm down there, like, not going to the game, but there is a game going on, I'll see people from the game at the club later on. That was a bit of a tongue twister. But no, with Grace O'Malley's, too, it's just a good place, you know, get a beer, have a dance or two, just hang out, socialize. These are places mainly where, you know what, you can go basically just to go to have fun. That's the motto. Oh, I'm just like spitballing this right now, but you know what, I'm kind of liking it. See what I have up next. So I was gonna wait because the commercial break's almost done, and I want to see what Becky has to say, especially if Charlotte comes out or someone else comes out the challenger. But you know what? Just want to take a quick break to talk about what I'm going to be talking about next month. I know I've been keeping it secret. June and July, I still don't know yet because that's really far away, even though the show's still really far away. But for the month of May, it's going to be all about the attractions. That's all I just wanted to say. I'm going to be suggesting attractions for you guys to visit when you're in Toronto that may include outside of the downtown. Will include outside the downtown core. But anyway, guys, the man's coming back on. Once the man's done talking and doing her thing, you get to see me again. I didn't feel like using it. You know what? I'm going to introduce you guys. This is the new tripod that I've been using. I'm not going to use it because I realized something that, you know what, out of all the clubs I suggested, those are like, I don't think I could suggest any other ones. Like, I'm mainly suggesting ones like I've been to before. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to suggest somewhere where I haven't been. Like, I'm sure there's other hidden gems throughout Toronto. Few pubs that I know about, like the Office Pub, I've never been there, or the Maddie. Rec Room's another one, but Rec Room's more of just like an overall. That's gonna be in the attractions video. The only other one that I can say, Cabana, which is a day bar, pool bar, kind of like what you see in Vegas. The only thing I just don't suggest for that is just if you're gonna go there all day, party, and like drink, you're gonna be burnt out for the show. Like whether it's NXT or SummerSlam, because it's only open Saturday, Sunday. But you can go out there and check it if you want to. It's just like I haven't been there. The one time I was supposed to go there was actually when I went to Slammiversary last year, and that got rained out because it was pouring rain that day. But anyway, like I said, there was just the ones I suggested, which was Tequila Jacks, Grace O'Malley's, the Porch, Rockin' Horse, Dublin Calling, and the Ballroom Bowl. Like apart from that, there's not a lot of other ones I can suggest. Like there are other ones like there's Rebel, there's Toy Box, there's Fiction, there's Orchid, there's Door 3, there's Ballet, there's Same, there's Cube. But they all have dress code. I'm looking out for you guys for no dress code, so you guys don't, like, what's the point of going back to, like, say, your hotel room or your Airbnb, getting out of your wrestling stuff and getting dressed up to go out? No one wants to do that. You just want to go from the show straight to the bar. That's what my main focus about this video was. I know it's shorter than most, but I hope you can explain it. Instagrams to I decided, you know what, I'm not going to do pictures. It's just going to be me talking. Because pictures, I don't know, like, if it's good for YouTube or not, especially if it's just, like, in a club environment. Like, I don't know if it's going to get flagged or not, so I'm not going to do it. But all the Instagram or websites, I know I said before, I'm not going to do websites, but you know what, if they don't have a reliable Instagram page, the websites will be all linked below so you guys can get a better look at it. You know what, do your own research too if you want to. Like I just said, I'm just here to help. But anyway, guys, I will see you in May for episode 4 of The Guide to Toronto, but probably making a couple here or there. We'll see. But anyway, guys, bye for now.